Are you being selfish? If not, why not? As a cancer survivor with the heart and soul of a fighter, now is the time to think about yourself and what's best for you. Now, I'm not saying you should be a selfish turd in a box all day, every day. But I ask, and even suggest, you reserve at least 1 hour, the first hour just after you wake up, to focus 100% of your thoughts solely on you. Your wants, your needs, your dreams, yourself. In that moment in the morning, just as you're waking up, the setting is perfect. It's your space, a sanctuary designed by you. The world, it doesn't even have to exist beyond your bedroom door. For all it knows, you're still asleep. So let them continue doing whatever it was they were doing while you were sleeping. And you spend the time in your world that you've created on yourself. A world, population 1. And made up of only what you can see and hear. For too long, too many have started the day with visions and sounds filled with chaos, confusion, and stress. Doing this lays the foundation of your day on negativity. And your first steps are going to lead you down a path of negative feelings, low energy, and even failure. I want to give you 3 tips that are going to eliminate the chaos, reclaim your power, and refocus your energy on what truly matters. You getting stronger, healthier, and more confident before, during, and after your bout with cancer. Doing these 3 things can be the easiest part of your day, if you let them. But many people find them difficult to do because they don't think they have the time, or their responsibilities can't wait, or the roller coaster of the world is waiting for them to jump on and join the ride. Let the world wait. Let it scream and yell, because the first thing we're going to do after we open our eyes in the morning is this: escape the chaos. This is a place free from chaos. And the longer we keep chaos confined, the healthier we'll be, both mentally and physically. The chaos is easy to keep contained, but every day we kick open that door and let it come flooding in. And it's going to happen. But how do we hold it back long enough so that we can focus on our energy, strength, and healing? The easiest way: silence social media, silence the world. Right now, as we're sitting here, you in your room, me in mine, nothing else in the world exists. Wherever you are right now, what you can see, hear, smell, and touch, that's all that's real. Decorate the walls with images you love. Let music that moves you echo through the space. And let your thoughts roam free and capture them. And in this moment, free from the shouting outside, speak honestly without having to scream. Don't let the noise from the world beyond your senses become the soundtrack to your morning, day, or life. Silence is a place of growth. It allows for truth to push forward through the chaos, to be heard over all that noise. Once you can hear your own thoughts, focus on the things you have the power to change. You need to detox your environment just as you would your body. And just as breaking your fast in the morning as you sleep with a breakfast of junk food, a bottle of whiskey, and 20 cigarettes would poison your body and make you feel pretty horrible the entire day, breaking your mental fast in the morning with negative opinions from people who have no say in your life, anger over people and issues that don't affect you, and problems that you have no control over changing, poison your mind and plunge every thought you have that day into darkness. And this point is especially important during your cancer treatment. Your mental state is more important than your physical strength at this time. Allowing negative stimuli to influence your direction and decisions spreads that poison through your blood, short circuits your nervous system, and drains your strength. Positive thoughts aid in healing, increases your mood, and leads to less stress and better sleep. And there are still days I have to repeat these words to myself. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Free yourself from the concerns and the needs of others. Focus on you and what you have the power to change. Life with and after cancer has challenged you with many changes to make. But as I said in this video right here, change doesn't have to be something big. We're just looking to be 1% better every few days. What's left for you when you spread your energy in multiple directions? Or give it to worries completely out of your control? Redirect all that misplaced energy inward and focus it on strength and healing. The energy, it's yours. Don't give it to others. And more importantly, don't let others take it away. And the way to avoid this from happening is to create your own label for yourself. Labels, they make you easier to control. Be more than what you've been told you need to be. In that first hour of your day, you decide who you are. Define yourself and the direction you'll be going. Just as chaos did, labels pull you in multiple directions, diverting your energy to dead ends and pitfalls. Bring it all back to the center. You. And once you have a label that you've decided on, speak it out loud. Declare it to yourself and the universe. Make it more than a word, more powerful than a label. And make it something that empowers your spirit and encourages change. Until next time, remember, cancer can never attack your spirit, your strength, your passion, or your positivity.